Yes, it's time to die. The countdown clock is still ticking. 74 days now to the largest tax hike ever. And let's just say now is not the time to bother your accountant brother-in-law, or actually any accountant just trying to figure out the law, or your financial advisor on how to factor in the law. Here's why. They still have no idea what the tax rates will be next year. And since Washington hasn't decided on that data, my next guest says all this confusion not good for anyone, including the folks who collate the data and try to do something based on the data. Certainly not promising for the economy next year. Tai-Jay Young is president and CEO of Tai-Jay Young, Inc. It's a leading wealth management company. Tai, I mean, it is very unusual at this stage of the game for the folks over TurboTax and Kiplinger's to be saying, don't know what to tell you. What the heck?
You know, it really is. It's far too late in the game. What is this, October the 18th? The new tax code is going to kick in at the end of the year. We don't know if it's going to extend into next year, if they're going to repeal part of the law or extend part of the tax cuts. We really don't know. And that means TurboTax doesn't know what to do. It means business owners like me, for example, are trying to figure out what the tax code is going to be to deduct taxes for our employees instead of growing our businesses and hiring new people and growing the economy. This is a mess.
So, Tai, what do you tell clients who don't know? Should I make estimated taxes based on a nearly 40% rate next year, the top rate, or still stick with the roughly 35% rate? What do you tell them?
Well, what I always do is I say error on the high side. If you think it's going to be 40, you do it based upon the tax cuts expiring, and on the safe side, because we don't know what else to do. And then if you get some money back at the end of the year, that's great. But the reality is, as I talk to my clients, and they want to be on the sideline because of the uncertainty. They want their money protected. They don't want it in the market because they don't know what's going to happen. They know for big business and small business.
Why don't they want it in the market? Because lately. And of course, you're right, these things can change, but we're now, 50, 60 points away from the April highs. The Dow's up 7% or so. I'm not saying the trend is your friend, but it's been more of your friend. So maybe the market's seeing something. What?
That may be, but if you still look at the last 10 years, the market's still down around 20% during that time. Most people tell me they want their money protected and they want a reasonable rate of return. That's what my clients are asking for right now.
Are they all loaded, Rich? What are they?
Some yes, some no. We work with folks from 20,000 to 20 million. So we hope the whole gamut. All of them feel the uncertainty. All of them are wondering what to do. All of them want to go up with the market, lock in the gains, and never go down. So that's what we do for them.
Tai, good stuff. Thank you. Good seeing you. Tai Young in Atlanta.